Hello, my country people. Welcome back to the news. So, the sacked Rivers State caretaker chairman of the All Progressive Congress had led a rally in Port Harcourt to show solidarity for President Bola Tinubu. And these developments came after Justice Sika had nullified the sack of Emeka Beke as the APC chairman and also reinstated him as the APC chairman in Rivers, where the court also nullified the dissolution of the elected state working committee led by Beke, while simultaneously nullifying the appointment of Okocha and his caretaker committee members. The judge had issued an order restraining Okocha and his members from parading themselves as ESCO members of the APC in Rivers. Although Okocha questioned the motive of the judge in delivering the judgment against him, while insisting that he is still in charge and he is appealing the judgment. So, members of the renewed Hope family of Rivers State, led by Tony Okocha himself from different local governments in the state, had assembled in their numbers at the Port Harcourt Polo Club. They carried banners with inscription showing their support for President Tinubu. It is not certain what they seek to achieve when they did that. But guys, a lot has happened in Rivers. And the move by Tony Okocha seems to be a desperate move as to someone that is seeking relevance after the court's ruling. Tony Okocha all of a sudden called for solidarity march for President Tinubu because he was removed as the caretaker chairman of the APC. You can imagine, my country people. So this is the same Tony Okocha that testified how election was rigged, how they used to write results back then during the regime of Amechi in Rivers, how they did a whole lot of things and decided to use this format to do solidarity march for Tinubu because he was removed. Really, this man can be very, very funny. Seriously, this man is just funny because how can you be so daft and stoop yourself so low, and because you were removed you want to do solidarity march? This format has been casted now. Other people have done this. How far did it go for them? Even the people of Rivers State booed Tony Okocha for having solidarity march for Tinubu in Rivers. A lot of people were bullying them on the way, telling them why would they do such a thing. People were booing them. This was a boo of shame, that it was more like a shameful walk. This is just an example of one who is a political jobber that has nothing doing than to sing praises of his paymaster because he has been removed. All of a sudden, you started parading, pretending of support for Tinubu. It's such a low stomach infrastructure drive. And everybody, even a blind man, can see through that this is not genuine. On the basis of what? Because you were removed, you now do solidarity march for Tinubu so that Tinubu will do what for you? So that Tinubu will now bring you back as the APC chairman. Because anyway, I don't blame any person. Tony Okocha is just doing what he knows how to do best, by walking the streets of Rivers, in solidarity with the president over his removal. And some group of persons were seen working with him. Some students were also seen carrying power cards written with solidarity with Tinubu and all of that. So yes, Tony Okocha has shown the people of Rivers the kind of person that he is. And mind you, Emeka Beke had said that Tony Okocha is a tool that Wike used to destroy Rivers State. That Tony Okocha is just a tool in Wike's hand. So why are they pretending? What do they seek to achieve by protesting and pretending to show solidarity with Tinubu? After all, he has been removed and cannot come back again. So my country people, I don't know. Mr. Tony Okocha is just a controversial person. Yes, indeed, he is a controversial man. And he's posed on, fighting Governor Fubara in the state, and has been making a whole lot of accusation against Fubara. So you can imagine what's happening in Rivers, or what's happening in Rivers APC under the reign of Tony Okocha as APC chairman. And he has been removed. I don't think they are going back on their decision on him not being the APC chairman in Rivers. So I find it so funny that Tony Okocha, stooped so low that upon his removal, started, questioning the move of the judge in delivering the judgment against him, and also took to the streets immediately after the judgment with some group of students carrying cards with the inscription showing their support for President Bola Tinubu. But that's caused a heavy traffic congestion in Rivers State, in Port Harcourt, because of their movement. And a lot of people were, seen booing them on the streets, like, trying to taunt their movements. People were taunting their movements in the streets of Port Harcourt in Rivers State. Tony Okocha was not only leading solidarity march for Tinubu, but also for Nyesom Wike in Rivers. That's to show that he is indeed Wike's protege in the APC and Wike's right-hand man in the APC. But then he criticized Governor Fubara and his policies, saying that Fubara's policies is killing the state, that this and that and all of that, making a whole lot of comments against Fubara. On the hardship movements, Okocha accused Governor Fubara of sponsoring anti-Tinubu protesters in Rivers, where he alleged that the governor benefited from the inactivity in the country and in the state. He said Fubara was the one that sponsored the protest against Tinubu in Rivers State, making a whole lot of comments against Governor Fubara in Rivers. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comments section. Thank you.